Hey, check out what you missed on that last episode of The Return. Now it seems like my motivation is my kids. You know, I have two daughters, Kaylee and Avery. Kaylee, who's 4 years old, and Avery, who's about to be 11 months. Remember I was telling you about one of my good friends named Jay, from Baltimore, and works with Rap Radar. Like last fall, I was invited to his wedding. Sitting at the table with that group of people just let me know like how close I was to being in a position to do something with the music. So now that I finally made up my mind to drop this tape a couple weeks back, I came to the conclusion that I wanted this tape to be the best tape I've ever dropped. I wanted this tape to be extraordinary. I want this tape to be a classic, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted this tape to be everything that all the classics were before me. I wanted a 5 mic type of tape. I wanted something like that was so epic that when you heard it, you remember where you was at when you heard it. So what I did this past week is I went back and I revisited all the classic albums that people talk about growing up. And I kind of realized like I never listened to these tapes before because, I mean, most of them dropped around 94, 95, 96. And growing up, I'm saying I was like, what, 12, 13? Like, I didn't have access to these type of tapes. You know what I'm saying? I was in Mississippi, so you pretty much listen to whatever your cousins or your uncles listen to, or if you went to the record store. And for me, that was maybe, what, 35 minutes away. And I had no vehicle to go get anything like that. So I mean, back in the day growing up, if I wasn't, you know, playing basketball or tennis or something like that, I mean, that was it. So I didn't grow up listening to Nas and Jay-Z, things like that. So I had to go back and revisit all the old classics. So, you know, I ran through Illmatic. I went and got the Reasonable Doubt, got the It Was Written, In My Lifetime, All Eyes on Me. And I went through those just to see what do people need in order for it to be a classic album. You know what I'm saying? So it always starts with the intro, like I said before. You gotta have like a party track, you know what I mean? My man Ryan, he always tells me about these stories. Like you gotta have different stories or whatever. You gotta have a story joint on your on your CD. Like you gotta have a story joint.
They had gats in each other's faces. With kids and grandmothers around. Frank's only concern was his papers. My man Killer let off. Half of them fake niggas jet off. Police blitz quick, waiting for that to settle. Running the static. It got me mad cause they a bunch of.
He always said, like, you gotta have a story joint on your album, dog. You gotta tell a story. You know, I was listening to the Ready to Die. I got a story to tell, B.I.G. And you know what I'm saying? Looking at the track list of how my mixtape is set up right now, I think I've covered every category except the story, which I'm working on now. I'm looking over the mixtape and I'm feeling like I got a classic. You know, I'm going over track by track. I'm looking at how the tape is laid out. I don't think I'm missing anything. I got a party song. I got a mean intro. I have a song for the radio. I have a track with just bars and features. And I mean, I'm feeling like this might be a classic. I'm feeling that way, so I'm ready to put it out. Got a little more recording left to do. And you know, we gonna see what it do. We gonna see if it takes off, if it doesn't. To accomplish what I want to be accomplished is I want to record these songs how I like to see them at the moment and feel great about the songs I record and the songs I put on the tape. And we just go put the tape out. And I think that you'll rock with it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going back over the songs I've already recorded. And I mean, they sounded pretty nice to me. So I hope you all feel the same. Still thinking about shooting a video for the We Good Everywhere. The snow is killing me. I mean, it's so cold outside. Like, I don't know what's going on other than the temperature is dropping, which makes it cold. I mean, I guess that's the reason for it. But I'm still thinking about shooting a video for that. But you can still get the song if you hit the link below. Share it with your friends and all that. Let me know what you think about it. And this is week 8, 4 more weeks. The Return. Thank y'all for checking me out. Freddie Mac, and I'm about to get up out of here.